T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The fundraising lottery support.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. How's it going? Welcome. Now, here's what I got to do on this one. I got to go on this. Oops, wrong one.
You could win $15,000 or one of two $2,500 prizes.
All right, look at this. And we're live everywhere. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another show. Here we go. We're live. That's right. We are live in the studio here. Merry Christmas, Jeremy. So I've got Instagram on the bottom. I've got TikTok here, and I have Facebook and YouTube on the other side. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great show. I'm really excited. I finally get to be on Instagram. I'm over 1,000 followers. So thank you. You guys up here. It is the Merry Christmas show. It is the annual Newfoundland Christmas show. You guys are in for a real treat. Thank you, Coral. All right. We'll see how quick those go. All right, let's shut the door and crank this as much as I possibly can. Crank the tube out. All right, so again, Instagram. We're live. Merry Christmas. How's the boxing going? All right, the Fables. You know what? I'm going to do this over here so you guys can watch me write it down. Gavin Ryan, how's it going? So again, if you want to listen to the live music part of it, it is on mix985.ca. We're going to have a great time tonight. And in fact, ready? I got my Jam Jams, Newfoundland Jam Jams. That's right, direct from Freezerland, Newfoundland. And then the pièce de résistance. Yes, I told you all to get your drinks ready. Here we go. So I got my cup, got my glass, and you never know who's going to be on live tonight as well, who's going to be coming in. You never know. All right. I got my Jam Jams. I got to have a Jam Jam. If anybody has never had this, is that a tree? I see it is certainly in the studio. A Jam Jam is a fruit-filled cookie. Freaking incredible. Oh, yeah. We have a lot of fun here. If this is your first time on TikTok, on the behind the scenes. No mix. Never a mix. Over ice fry. What do you got, Lucas? If you've never been on the behind the scenes, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. For fun. Have you ever had Jam Jams? Stick to the roof of your mouth. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, on a show called Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Guess what? I just stuffed the gal with a Jam Jam, and I'm so sorry. So it stuck to the roof of my mouth. You know how it goes. If you ever had a Jam Jam, it's so freaking tasty. So that's what we got here tonight. It is the annual Christmas show of all Newfoundland music. I am live on the behind the scenes for the first time in a long time. I'm over 1,000 followers on Instagram, so I'm now live on Instagram. Yes. TikTok up on the top left. YouTube. I got to turn this over here because you guys can see me there. YouTube and Facebook. I'm everywhere now. I'm what you call a micro influencer. Almost 11,000 followers on Facebook. YouTube, 160 subscribers. TikTok, over 3,200. Instagram, over 1,000. Yes. Boys, we're going to have a great show for you on hand tonight. If you want to pop on the behind the scenes, I'm eating Jam Jams. But you should also see what else I'm having. You need to have your drink out, because if you know what that sound is, hold on. Hold on, because it wouldn't be a Christmas party without something like this. Hold on. Ready? This is that ASMR. Oh, can you guess what that is? Those on the behind the scenes already know. Oh, just a little bit more. A little bit more. Ready? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what time it is. It's the annual Christmas show, and we're going to have a lot of fun here on tonight. I got 3 new music songs to get through as well. One from Feminautica, and the other one from James Dean Cutler, as well as Dana Reed's got herself a brand new one out. So all that and more coming up in the next 2 hours of the show. So let's kick off tonight's show, shall we? This is Newfie Fever, and this song is called Memories of a Christmas on the annual Christmas show right here on Jigs and Reels of Radio KW on FM 98.5. All right, my friends, are you ready? No, boys, this is straight over ice. It's all road. Yeah, that's the only time anyone will ever say micro about me. Spread the word. If you're on Instagram, spread the word. It's brand new. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes, I am Jeremy. It is the Signal Hill whiskey that I brought home from when was it? In August. And it's already been cracked. Oh, has anyone had the Signal Hill whiskey yet? There it is. There it is, and that'll do me for the 2 hours. And I don't even have an energy drink. Now, I'd have the jam with it, but I don't think it would taste good. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for the last year to being with me, to enjoy each and every Monday night. This is not going to stop. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, here's to you. Merry Christmas, one and all. Oh. Some good, boys. Some good. Yes, you did, Dougie Fry. You certainly did pick that up for me, brother. And hello, Riss, Peter C. Yepman. Leela, how are you? Yeah, we're going to have a good show tonight. I got a lot of music to get through. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Yes, sir, boys. Cold Pond is on. Cold Pond. Hey, what's going on? Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to get. I forgot to get my ugly stick. Oh, I left it outside. Shit. Damn. Jason Howard. Happy birthday, Jason Howard, Poverty's Arse. In fact, buddy, I've got something to celebrate for you. I got a song coming up. Not a song, but I got something to show you just for you, birthday boy. Logan, I don't have that song. Remember, I sent that message to you. I appreciate you kicking in. But, brother, I don't have that track, so okay? Hello, Becca Bartlett. Welcome to the behind the scenes. It's good to have you on. I know I'm on Instagram. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this freaking crazy?
Once upon a time,
we all know who's singing this one.
In a far-off land, wise men saw a
How is Becca Bartlett doing? I was watched you a little bit of the other time there, and how was your show? It looked pretty good. This is pretty good whiskey. So last night, the other night. So for my birthday, my kids got me Boom Boo Rum, which is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Another nude. I didn't think I sent one already. I thought I sent you a collage. $20 is $20. Who's ever had jams? I don't know what they're going to taste like. So. Hey, Gavin, do me a favor. Or anybody, head over to Instagram and tell me what it looks like on the Instagram side of it.
So many miles.
Let's go there.
This miracle they prize.
Who's anything?
Nothing but a child.
Oh.
Nothing but a child.
So good. That's okay, Jeremy. I know you don't, so I'm going to have a water for you. I'm going to have a... How's it looking over there? Gavin, does it look pretty good? You know what, Obi? Please, you're right. But I ate them all. I picked up snowballs from Freezerland there when Peter Jacobs was there, and they're gone. So all I have, moose droppings are just as good. Moose droppings are pretty damn tasty too. Screw you, Gavin. Gavin over on Instagram telling me I look 10 years older. It's the Santa Claus look, guys. And I got the bad angle. See, at this one, I have to go. Okay, so I was on earlier and I was testing it. And because Instagram doesn't allow you to go through, it kind of sucks. So, yeah. The moose droppings. Yeah, I know, right, Paulie? Moose droppings, peanut butter balls better than snowball. I agree, Logan. Paul Bump is over on the Instagram side. How does it look, buddy? No, I won't be. I won't be. Merry Christmas to you. I won't be coming home. Next year, Dougie and I have already planned something. Tibbs Eve, Conception Bay. Hey, Matt Giggles. Cheers, everybody. Signal Hill Whiskey going down the pipe. Wow, it's the angle. It's the angle that Instagram is on. Like, I don't have another spot to put it on. Freaking idiots. God damn it. Can't win for losing. You guys are funny. Funny. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody done their Christmas shopping? What's going on? Talk to me. I have a little bit of shopping to do. Yeah, did I expect anything less? No, not at all. Is Botox a tax write-off? Wow. Geez, Gavin, I think I've just found my knot number 2 at Showcase on the Rock.
Merry Christmas. There's a chill in the air. The snow is
So you guys getting hammered down home or what? Hello, congratulations to you, Glenn Roy. How's the weather down home? Everybody doing well? Yeah, this is good over ice. Has anyone ever had this over ice? I'm not a big Megan Cower from Oshawa. Cheers to you from the Shaw. From the Schwa. Yeah, the only thing I ever drink with mix would be like a Lamb's, Crown, maybe. This is smooth over ice. I got the go-ahead from Peter B, okay? No, really? Man, it's cold. We're supposed to have 2 degrees over the next couple of days, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with the cold, with the coolness, and with the no snow, but and the mild temperatures. Laid down the salt on the frickin' sidewalk, just bam! No way! That's awesome, Megan. Oh shit! I gotta write down all these songs. Yeah, I gotta stick around and record tomorrow's show. By the way, if you've never heard, did you guys hear the Saturdays Rock on Saturdays? I have a shit ton of fun with that. And just so y'all know, I don't have any energy drinks tonight. No, none whatsoever. You guys are wondering what I'm doing. Every show must write down every song because for SOCAN purposes, and so these guys get their recognition when songs get played. So these get registered, these get uploaded, and And because of the music that I play, it's kind of, I don't have them uploaded into the internal system.
And the happy new year.
So for me, it's so for me, I get to put it on a drive, a Google Drive, and then I come here and I push play, and then that's pretty much how it goes.
On the rooftops everywhere.
Jigs and Rails Radio KW on FM 98.5. The Christmas trees are glistening. Steve Button, as well as Darcy Scott, featuring his sister Reagan and Nothing But a Child, Memories of Christmas from New Fever. It is the Newfoundland Christmas Show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a ton of stuff on the behind the scenes. I've got a drink on the go, and if you go on the behind the scenes, you'll know what drink I got on the go. Jams are just jamming away here. I didn't put one in my mouth before I got on the air because I know it's like having marbles there. So I'll have one as soon as I push play on the next track. Still music to go. We've got a ton of stuff. Where we get into some more Newfoundland stuff. Jason R. Martin, Julia Dawson, Down Forward, Terry Penny, and Carl Lundergan, along with Master Listman, are all coming up next. Hold on.
Friends at Jocelyn Insurance.
What are you talking about with recording? I don't want to record. I want to just stay live. How's it, Jackson? What's going on?
JocelynInsurance.com. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from Jocelyn Insurance.
All right, we're back here, and this is the Master Listman with Old Toy Trains. On the Christmas Show, Jigs and Rails Radio KW on FM 98.5. Yeah, I don't know why now Instagram's telling me that I got a little bit of time here for recording. Screw you, Instagram. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hello, Green, White, Pink. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, it is just apple juice over ice. Just so happens that it's in a very nice glass. If you believe that, then you believe I got some oceanfront property in Arizona.
Carried by a man dressed in white and red. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed?
Bang, 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 bing, bang, 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 bang. Holy crap, it's hot in here tonight. Looks like daddy. So, what is this? Who are you, Eric Nguyen, V5P? This, sir, is probably the best thing you're going to ever see tonight, Eric. I appreciate you coming on, Eric. You're in for a really good time. Stick around. You never know what kind of music you might find. It's warming the cockles of the soul. Big old hoodie on for sure. Well, I can't take the hoodie off yet there, Dougie. I can't. Hello, Kurt from Sydney. I can't take the hoodie off yet. There's a reason. Yes, you are, Logan. I appreciate you letting me know 6 times of what you're drinking, my friend. It was awesome. That's awesome, buddy. All right, let's get into some Carl Lundergan. He played this the other day on his page. And I really, really liked it. He does a really good version of this. Blissful Alley. Glad for you tuning in, Alley. You want a jam? You want a jam, Alley? I got a jam. I'm gonna have a jam. This is my dinner for the night. I didn't eat dinner. This is it. Here we go. There. I can't leave any crumbs.
I had a feeling that this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. I can see better times when all our dreams come true.
There we go. So yeah. So Sizzly, hey, listen. I want you to with Corey, tell him congratulations. Tell him I'm really proud of him. It's really happy to see that he's gone 6 months with the new kidney. I'm gonna dim these lights down. There we go.
Or maybe at the closing of your day.
Apple juice, that's it. Wayne Morgan, what's up, buddy? Here's to you, Wayne.
Or watch the sun go down.
If you're wondering what I'm drinking, ladies and gentlemen, it is Signal Hill whiskey that I brought back from Newfoundland back in August when I was down home. My good friend, Mr. Dougie Fry, brought it back. And I really greatly appreciate him for doing that. God love him.
For Christmas Day, I could have been someone so sick of anyone.
Oops.
That I took your dreams from you when you first found me, but I kept them with me. Babe, I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. Build my dreams around you.
Keith Eddy, where are the mummers? Boys, just hang on.
I am an old man now. I won't see another one. So I'll just sing a song.
You relax there, Keith Eddy. You just simmer down there, Keith Eddy. Jackson, are you still on the behind the scenes? How does it look on that side? I may not have the mummers, Keith, but I got myself a wee dram. Far from it, Jeremy. Far from it, my friend. I appreciate you looking out for me. But don't you worry. Everything is just fine. Christmas Day. Oops, wrong one.
It's Christmas Eve again. In the drunk time, I am an old man now, and I won't see another one. So I'll just sing a song and see that I am true. Dream of another life.
So the Jigs dinner, who's having it? January 11th. Shit is going down. What's happening on January 11th? You know what, Jeremy? I mean, Keith, I wish I would.
Well, Santa looks a lot like Daddy.
And Daddy looks a lot like him. Must be talking about me. Oh, yeah, it's pretty hot in here. You know what, Keith? Who has the slush on the go right now? Who's got the slush on the go right now? Does anybody got slush on the go? Because I was gonna make some tonight, but I figured, you know what? It's not easy to make. It's not as easy to make, but I will have some for Christmas, maybe even New Year's. Dougie, I know you don't make the slush at your place. I know Asitha is the queen of slushies, the queen of slush, because she is a lush slush or slush lush. And it looks a lot like him. So I figured out how to record the show. I bet she does. Bet she does, Brittany. Everybody's sister makes the best slush. Kathy Stock, are you like watching me on Instagram? You get one of those. Get one of those. Oh, and Rodney Slade. You get one of those, Rodney. Yeah, buddy. Glad you guys are tuned in. First time on Instagram, so I'm welcome on my inaugural. It is the annual Christmas show. If the phone lines were working, Kathy, I'd get you to call in and we could sing a jingle together. That would actually be pretty cool. Kathy and I singing together. But see, here's the problem. You know, Kathy's really freaking good, but I would not want to sing with Kathy because I'm afraid that my voice might all of a sudden just really project and come out, and I could be like a superstar. Kathy, come the new year, me and you, we're going to sing on the air. We're going to sing a song on the air. Jigs and Rails Radio KW on FM 98.5. It is the annual Christmas show, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is all Christmas music all the time tonight. And we got ourselves some jams. If you're watching us on the behind the scenes, there they are. Jams, courtesy of my friends at Freezerland, Newfoundland in Brampton. And then I cannot tell you, oh, the ice is already melted. I cannot tell you what is in this, but it is apple juice in a nice crystal glass. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. But if you're on the behind the scenes, you know exactly what it is. We will do a sociable when the microphone is off. So grab your drink very, very shortly, whatever it is. Now, but before we do, I do want to mention this and we get into our next track. We all know that the Christmas time season is a very tough time for a lot of people. Mentally, physically, whatever you're going through, it's that time of year. And unfortunately, around the joyous occasion of Christmas, there is the negative side to it as too. So I have a glass here and I'm going to raise my glass to, as we move through this Christmas season, we want to pause and send our heartfelt thoughts to those who are missing someone they love. This time of year feels heavier for you. Please know you're not alone. Some people have lost some people over the past year, and we remember them. You're listening to Jigs and Rails Radio KW on FM 98.5.
T&J Seafoods.
That's for you, Doug.
Fish, smoked fish, and seafood for your party platters.
That dedication was for you, Dougie. Here's to you, my friend.
26 Elm Street or 1425 Weaver Street East.
You know, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't go into this. Maybe I shouldn't go into this because you know what? It's one of those things. Now that I'm doing on the behind the scenes, I got Steve on the other side. And he's sitting there and he's like, hey, guess what? Maybe you should play a song from Down Forward. No shit, Steve. Rodney Slade, I miss you, man. I miss our talks till 4 a.m. and you playing the guitar, dude. I miss those times. I miss you, brother. I miss chatting with you. How have you been? I know you're stupid busy. I know you're like a superstar now and all that. So, I respect that. You're going to be charging a lot more this time you come up.
Christmas ends, and I can hardly wait till I get there. Oh, it's gonna be the merriest Christmas ends.
Hello, Johnny Wetter. How are you, buddy?
Christmas ends this year.
Absolutely. You know what, Kathy, stop. You're going to make his head swell. You know what? You got to come up, man. Kathy, you got to come up this way, too. Oh, Brittany, no way. So Brittany on the other side, she just lost Nan last week. I'm really sorry, Brittany. Really sorry to hear. Dougie lost his cousin a year ago today. And that was what brought me to bring that up because I know everybody's going through some tough times and everybody's thoughts are with a lot of people that have passed and a lot of people who are sick too that may not get through the Christmas season. So again, my heartfelt sorrow to each and every one of you. All right. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Yes, that's my energy drink. Funny you should bring that up, Jeremy. Vince Saunders. We all know it's Vince Saunders. The most amazing accordion player for Newfoundland Show Band. It's funny you bring that up there, Jeremy, because I'm actually bringing that up to next. Oh, I bet it does. Brittany, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that.
Stop for gas.
Absolutely.
Fast car
Fun times. Always remember those times.
at the Almost There Cafe. The little voice that answers.
Yeah, no, seriously, Kathy, you got to make it up this way in the spring or summer. We're going to have to do something.
Honey, Daddy is.
I would love Rodney and Darcy. We should get Darcy on here because Darcy would know. Oh, I know. It's raining. We're calling for prayer for rain. I think it's what it's called. Rodney. So it's funny. Rodney over on the other side. Whoa, Logan. So Rodney over on the Instagram side's talking about how Kathy Stock made him cry. You have no idea, Rodney, that every time I push play on a Kathy Stock song, I cry. I look at Kathy's Instagram posts, I cry. I don't know what it is with her, but I cry at Kathy Stock all the time. Bum. Jigs and Rails, Radio KW on FM 98.5. No, remember, January 3rd, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be the 4th anniversary of Jigs and Rails Radio KW. 4 years, the show has been resurrected and back on the air. 4 years, ladies and gentlemen. And we're really excited because there's a big announcement coming up. I'm going to be having a huge announcement, January the 3rd, on the anniversary of Jigs and Rails Radio KW. So, guaranteed, watch it, download it, do whatever you need to do because it's going to be an amazing live. It is the biggest announcement that I've ever done. You thought Celtic Connection in Waterloo was huge? You thought that the Showcase on the Rock 2025 was huge? You thought that Jason Howard's birthday today was huge? Oh no, this is going to trump them all. You guys all know over the week, Vince Saunders, the accordion player for Newfoundland Show Band, had passed. Another OG has gone, but his music will always live on in the sounds of Newfoundland Show Band. Here's a couple from them right now. Christmas in My Hometown on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. We all know it's Ray McLean singing it too. You know what? So Johnny over on the other side, Rodney's talking about Rodney and a Darcy show. That would be crazy as well. Thank you, Peter Yetman. You need to share it. Give her up. You know, Eddie, I can't do it all the time. You do it for me on that side. And Kathy, when you do, you and me, okay? That's what we're going to do. Kathy, you and me, we're going to perform a show at the Dildo Brewery. Yes, at the Dildo Brewery. And we will make note of Dildo in our comedy show. How does that sound, Kathy? And that's the one we're going to call it the Batteries Not Included Tour in Dildo. Yes, because your mother was at the nursing home that Vince was at. Matty Cole. Cheers, Matt. This is for you, my friend. Oh, hey, look, Matt. Look what else I got. I even got Jam Jams. In fact, I'm going to have one now. These are the, you got the 2-bite brownies. These are the 1-bite Jam Jam. Okay.
Christmas time is here again. Every year before, we'll hear Santa on the road. He don't come through the door. He'll come down through the chimney with cheeks so rosy red. It's time for little boys and girls to be tucked in their bed.
That is the only time you'll hear me not speak. Is when I have a jam in my mouth. And I know what you're going to say, so go ahead. I'm opening the door for that. Oh, I know with, oh, no way. So that was when you cried then, wasn't it, Kathy? Cindy Hawkins. You know what would look better, Cindy Hawkins? It was one of those burgers that you guys freaking posted on Keats today. Oh my God. All of them. So the next time I come into Keats, I'm going to try one of each burger. Okay? One of each burger. I'm going to take a few hours to eat it, but I will have one of each of those burgers. So you make sure and warn them that when I come in to make each of those burgers. No, it's not Lamb's, Kirk. It's Signal Hill whiskey on ice. A little pasty. That's what she said. Yeah, you were with Carla Pilgrim, weren't you, Kathy, playing that gig?
All hands are away tonight, the weather it is rough. The skipper smiles and all hands know he's not to blow.
Oh, I will. And you better work this time, Cindy. Last time you avoided it. Last time you avoided being there. I don't know what the hell. Absolutely. That's why I'm playing it. Another gentleman we lost over last year. All right. Okay, so I'm still here. Just had to kind of refresh some stuff. Oh. Enjoy the Christmas tree. Enjoy the great music. Enjoy the chair. Jason, are you on? Are you still on that Facebook side of stuff? Okay, hold on for a second there, y'all. I got to do something. Oh, wait, you're good. I'm still here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hang on. Hold on, still here. Be right there. All right, now what would be a Christmas party? What would be a Christmas party without a mummer? I bet you don't know it's me. I bet you don't know it's me. Do you know it's me? I bet you don't know it's me.
Granny would say, is she?
Told you it's mummer time. That's right. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why I do the show. Because I have way too much fun.
Mark, what's the noise?
I can't see a goddamn thing. Told you, I told you, it's the mummers, boys. Mummers loud in. And Jason, take the screenshots, like Jason. This is for you, boy. This is for you, look. Poverty's ours. I had to. There, this for you. Oh yeah.
There's only one there that I think that I know. That tall fella standing all alongside the snow. He's shaking his fist for to make
tell me
not tell. Must be Willie from out on the hill.
I don't have my mother's bra on. If you know my mother, if you guys know who my mom is, there's no way in hell. In fact, my mom would be able to fill the whole bra. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what a mummer is, and I'll explain it on the air. Oh, the bra. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, here's to you. Merry Christmas, a Newfoundland-style Christmas. Oh, I got you, Mom. I saw that, Logan. And thank you for tuning in, my friend. How hot is it? We better go. No, you know what? The ugly stick is outside. Trying to earn some money. Oh, how's this going to work? Oh, shit. Chicks and Reels Radio, KWFM 98.5. And if you're on the behind the scenes, you'll know exactly what just happened. There was a reason the song got played. If you go on the Facebook page, if you go on the Instagram page, if you hop on to the TikTok page, YouTube page, and of course you can go to the Jigs and Reels Radio KW.com website. You'll see last week's live is on there. This week's live will be on there tonight. I'm dressed up as a mummer, ladies and gentlemen. I just did it. I did it last year too, and it was a lot of fun. Now, you're probably wondering, some of you that don't know what the hell a mummer is. Well, I'm going to tell you what a mummer is. We all know mummering in Newfoundland is a long-standing Christmas tradition with deep roots in the island's history and culture. Mummering came to Newfoundland mainly from Ireland and England, brought by settlers in the 18th and 19th centuries. Similar customs existed in parts of Europe where people would disguise themselves and visit homes during winter festivals. Now, traditionally, mummers would dress in disguise, which I got on. Old clothes, masks, pillowcases, exaggerated shapes, including your mother's 42-inch bra, which I've got a bra on. And it's snug because I've got a big back. I'm a big dude. Travel from house to house during the 12 days of Christmas, knock or burst in, dance, joke, sing, or play music. Try not to be recognized by the hosts. Just like the song says, any mummers loud in. Now, would we be able to do this up here in Kitchener-Waterloo? Probably not. Probably not. I got Josh Janes on Instagram. Yes, boy, it's a mummer. Look, see, I bet you don't know who it is. Josh Janes is stranded in the Halifax Airport busting a gut as he's stranded. Show everybody what a mummer is. I don't know if they'd know in there in Halifax what a mummer is. We've still got some great music to go. In fact, let's continue on, shall we? This is some very good friends of mine. They're known as Down Forward. Christmas with My Family on Jigs and Rails Radio, KW's annual Christmas show. There you go. Probably. Yeah, there it is, Susie Q. I knew you guys love it. I gotta have some fun, right? Why not have some fun here on Jigs and Rails? I gotta plug some phones in because I'm running low and some juice on some phones. I love it, Jerry. I love it, Josh. Yes, boy. Make sure you tell them what you're listening to and tell them to log on and get over there and, you know, start, you know, listening to the show, etc., etc. And how did you do? Oh, am I? Oh, yeah. You're going to love the pictures tomorrow, eh, Gavin? Bring it on, boy. Bring it on. Oh, man. Way too much fun. Way too much fun. See, that's why I got Jeremy. Jason. Jason, where are you? I got your shirt on, boy. Just so I can show everybody that, you know, I'm supporting. I know. I saw that. Newfoundland Show Band, Christmas in my hometown. Are you heading home, Josh? Vader. Thanks, buddy. Are you heading home, Josh? Are you going to the Big Land or are you going to St. John's? Where are you heading to?
And wait again for Christmas. I love my family so. Oh, hey, the bells are ringing, the sound of children singing. Jingle bells and silent nights with the roars of hope.
Jesus, I'm hot. My God, I'm sweating. I'll say keep this on for one more song so you can take more jet pictures. I thought so. No way. Is it bad in Moncton? No, it's not Josh Hibbs, Logan. I'll save it for one more song. And I got to take this off. I'm going to keep the bra on. Feels comfortable.
Stars and angels gave their sign. Bow to babe on bended knee.
All right, it's coming off. Sweating now. Sweating now. Woo! 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 Yes, it's me. Did you know it was me? I bet you didn't know it was me. Surprise!
He shall reign forever.
It was me all along.
Noel, Noel, come and see what God has done. Noel, Noel.
Woo!
The story
There we go.
of amazing love.
There we go. Let's get the hat back on. Woo! Man, that was hot under there. Her doily that goes in the back of the toilet seat. That's where that was. You know what it is? You know those doilies that Nan used to knit covers the toilet roll with the stupid doll on it that scared the shit out of me. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Have to have fun, right? You gotta have fun. Gotta have fun. Why not? Is it time to do a sociable? Jeremy, wow. Wow. You've been hanging around the other ones too much. Paul, I'm going to save that bra for you, so next time I see you, I hand it over. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you that have just joined in. This is to you, to your families, to the ones we still have, to the ones that we've lost. May you all have a very Merry Christmas. You betcha, Josh. Watching all the shows that have gone on down home. Kathy playing with Kelly, and then over at the Dildo Brewery, and then her with Dana Reed. My God. This is the time. This is the time where I kind of miss, seeing all that stuff live. It's totally different around Christmas time than it is seeing the stuff around the spring and the fall, like in the spring and the summer. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Stacy, you missed the fun. You missed me in a mummer's outfit. There's something about this season, you know what I mean? It brings the best out of people, it brings the worst out of people, and it brings sadness. I don't know if it's me getting older. Vader, obviously, too. Take it easy, Josh. Merry Christmas, buddy. Say hi to Mom and Dad for me, will you, Josh? Peace out, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if it's getting older or what, but I don't know. Kids are older. You know how it goes. Oh, celebrate Tibbs Eve. You kidding me? You'll have to go back or go on my Facebook because Gavin took a bunch of pictures. So he's going to be posting them on my Facebook page. Don't worry. Don't worry. Gavin's all about that. Vader, we're going to talk, buddy. Don't worry. We're going to talk. Tibbs Eve next year. Yeah, I know. Next year, Tibbs Eve, Conception Bay South. The Legion. Me and Dougie putting on one hell of a show. Don't know who we're getting yet, but we're going to put on a show. It might be just him and I. Josh, maybe you'll be around for that one. Hello, Ada Langer. See, now everybody's probably going, what the hell happened? Maybe I should have kept the mummer's outfit on. It was getting too hot. Getting way too hot on the mummer side of things.
Fill our plates with turkey, dressing and dough. Pour up the wine in the glasses one low. Finish it all with a pineapple fork. Jim Reeves on the player, just like growing up. We gather together around the floor tree. We lift up our hearts to the angels set free. We gather together, tight-knit and brave. We gather together on this Christmas day. On this Christmas day, on this Christmas day.
Oh, geez. Jigs and Rails Radio KW on FM 98.5. It is the annual Christmas show. That was none other than my very good friend, the sister from another, Mr. Asitha Power. And on this Christmas day, Noel from Julia Dawson, the Princess of Bay Roberts, as well as Down Forward, very good friends of mine, and Christmas with my family, Shandy Gannock, Christmas time in Newfoundland, and a couple from Newfoundland Show Band. Good evening. Merry Christmas to you. How's everybody doing? Are you guys ready for Christmas? Did you get your salt beef yet? So there's a myth that people talk about, a lot of people do this. What do you have with your salt beef? So when I was at the show the other day with Poverty Czars and Peter Jacobs, they were talking about tur. And I'm like, tur with salt beef and cabbage. I could do that. I could do tur because tur is freaking awesome. Except when you bite down on a pellet and crack your cavity. Not good. You crack your filling. However, the other good one is I've had some Jig's dinner over at the Dougie's house, Dougie Nasitas, and they had a roast chicken. And then, of course, you have the turkey with the stuffing and the dressing and everything like that. So what is it that you have? Is it a roast? Is it what do you have with your Jig's dinner? Christmas is coming up, so you got to be prepared. What is it? What are you going to have? We've got some more great Newfoundland music because it is the annual Christmas party. And it is an annual Christmas party because if you go on the behind the scenes on my Facebook page, on the Instagram, which I'm now live, yay, and of course TikTok and YouTube, you'll see that we're having a party in the behind the scenes. That's right. So join us, will you? More music still to go. Hold on.
Ready to wrap your home in warmth and elegance with Beaulieu Canada Flooring. Stop by St. Clement's Heart and Home and discover the impressive selection of ultra-soft carpets for your family room, luxury engineered vinyl planks, and tiles for impressive realism or engineered wood for timelessness. You deserve the affordable luxury of Beaulieu Canada products. Available for you at St. Clement's Heart and Home, 1011 Industrial Crescent, St. Clements, and at letusforyou.ca.
All right, and we're back, and the Christmas time is coming because it is, of course, December the 22nd. And here's Jason R. Martin to sing about it. On the annual Christmas show on Jigs and Rails Radio KW on FM 98.5. So what do you have? Jigs dinner with veggie and chicken and gravy. There it is, the dumplings and the puddings. But Ada, you remember Nanny Clark. Oh, dude. Okay, Keith wins. Hands down. Keith's got it. Fresh moose. Fresh said Jigs dinner with Keith with fresh moose. Now that would be a meal. Everyone in agreement? Say aye, aye. That would be freaking awesome. Yeah. I'd be down with that. I would so be down with that. Turkey Jigs? Yeah, okay. I'm at least playing some pretty freaking fast songs compared to what we did over the last couple of weeks. Man, there were some sad songs. Rabbit and Veal. Yeah, okay. All right. Rabbit, maybe. Moose, I agree. So, Paul, you're from West Virginia. Do you do a turducken? Because, it's a redneck thing. So you being in West Virginia, do you do a turducken? To come in. Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home. Yeah, the moose. Oh my God, the moose would be freaking tasty. That would be awesome. If you're on Instagram and you're figuring out what the hell's going on, it's the Jigs and Reels Radio KW show live here in Waterloo. So it's the all Newfoundland music show that I do. And people are telling me that I look 10 years older on the Instagram side of things. I'm not going to say who it is. Jesse. Now there's somebody tuning in. What's going on, big man? Jesse, the big guy. No. So I got Jesse on the Instagram side. Jesse's a ball hockey player, and I've known him for a very long time, and now he's a high school teacher. It's crazy. The stories I could tell you about him to become a high school teacher.
Oh, that's right.
First time I got to find myself another phone though, because now I'm gonna have 3 phones to work on. Everybody's got a. Where'd you get the peas pudding from? Oh, so Paul says ham. Okay, you got it going on with the ham. An 11-foot custom smoker I'm trying to get up from Ontario. Still haven't smoked a turkey in it before. All right.
CKWR is FM.E5.
All right. I just wanted you to promote him. That's all. You should have went at Freezerland. Sweet Susie Q. Thanks for following. Now, if you want to listen to the music side of it, it's mix985.ca. You're on a really bad angle. You're looking up at me, and I don't like that. If I didn't have the beard, I'd have a triple chin. So where do you guys spend your Oh yeah, they're definitely closed, Gavin. Thanks, Tips. Where's everybody spending Christmas this year? Everybody's spending Christmas at a family friend's house, relative's house. Where's everybody spending Christmas? It's hard to believe that it's only 3 days away. Biotech's going over to his aunt's. What are you guys going to have over there? Are you going to have some Jam Jams? Yeah, buddy. Jam Jams. Speaking of Jam Jams, it's probably time I have a 1 bite Jam Jam. Oh, there we go. And I tell you, Susan working at the airport. No, that's not good. To dip one in the whiskey, never. I would never dip one in Signal Hill whiskey. If this was Golden Wedding, maybe. Boys, if I tried a Jam Jam with peanut butter, this mouth would never open. Shut it. Shut it. Paul, don't even. I know your fingers are already on the keyboard typing something. You can just rest your fingers. Matt? Gavin? Dougie? What was one of your favorite memories as a child and your favorite Christmas gift? Oh, I know you, Paul. What was one of your favorite Christmas gifts as a child, ladies and gentlemen? You always got those memories as a kid, what your favorite gift was. Tonka trucks. All right. Tonka trucks. How about you guys on Instagram? What was your favorite gift as a child? And I'm talking about like 10 and under. 10 and under. A Nintendo. Okay. And Susan's going to have a potluck. So what are you bringing to the potluck, Susan? Ninja Turtles over there. Oh, okay. John Cena action figure. I'm going to have to get you one of my action figures, Rodney. I'll even sign it on the backside, okay, buddy? Just for you. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Thank you for those that are tuning in on behind the scenes Instagram for the very first time. Instagram for the very, very first time. It's so exciting to be on Instagram. Like, I am super stoked because I'm over at 1,000 followers on Instagram. Yay. TikTok is live. Facebook and YouTube is live. We are on the behind the scenes because it is the annual Christmas show here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. And I posed the question to those that are behind the scenes saying, what was their favorite Christmas gift as a kid, 10 and under? We had Ninja Turtles. We had a John Cena action figure, and then Tonka trucks. And then Ada Lang, her family friend, goes, can't remember back that far. She remembers having papyrus, you know, the old paper from the Egyptian days. That's what she remembers having. I'm not saying, Ada, I love you. One of the memories that I remember having, we only spent one Christmas in Newfoundland. And those that don't know kind of my background, my parents met here in Ontario. My mom is from a little small town in Ottawa Valley called Eganville. My dad is from a town called Heart's Desire in Newfoundland. And of course, that's where the Clark clan is, the Protestant Clarks. And there's two Clarks in there, one Catholic, one Protestant. It's like, you know, Irish. And so we went home for the very first time. I was probably about 7 or 8. And one of the memories that I so remember being down home was getting the gift of a truck. It was a radio-controlled truck. And it wasn't super radio controlled as it was wired. So I guess it was a wired controlled truck. And I used to go around everywhere with it. But one of the things I remember as a kid is Ann Penton, Sylvia and Paulette Penton's mom, who passed away some years ago. And an amazing singer. And again, I was probably about 7, 8, 9 years old, which was, 40 some years ago. And we were all in the living room, and Anne pulled out the guitar and just started playing the guitar. And it was kind of, I guess, my first time at that age to being exposed to live music and to Newfoundland music at that age. And here we are, 2025, and I get to have the chance to play such amazing music of Newfoundland, of the artists. And it all stems from Ann Penton. I guess I've never really thought about it. Pulling out that guitar and singing by the Christmas tree and everyone having fun. I remember my mom and dad dancing. I remember my aunts and uncles dancing. I remember Nan and Pop dancing. And those are memories that are going to last with me for a very, very, very long time. Speaking of Christmas music, we got more on the way. Hold on.
About Christmas that
Told you.
continues to captivate us. Christmas recalls how God comes to us. The King of the universe lowers himself, born not in a palace, but in a manger, a child wrapped in swaddling clothes. Let's share together in the joy of this holy season. Your Catholic parish looks forward to welcoming you.
All right, let's get back into the party, shall we? Reg Watkins and a Mummer's Party Jig on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW's Christmas show. Yes, me artists. Yes, boy.
I'll pull up your antenna and
This is the time of year too, Mike. 8, 9. This is the time I remember too, man. That's where I miss my Nana Pop. Shit comes back, right? A turbo hopper. One of the other Christmases I had was one of the other Christmases I had before I found out certain issues that all my Star Wars action figures That was one of my other Christmases that I enjoyed. And I mean a ton of action figures. And I'm talking about from Empire Strikes Back days, the original Star Wars. Rodney, are you talking about the John Cena action figure or my action figure or your ass cheek? Because you know I would, Rodney. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, the other one too was the other one I had too was all my wrestlers. Right? Remember the wrestlers? Now I'm not talking about the WWF wrestlers. Now I'm not talking about now I'm not talking about the plastic ones. I'm talking about the rubber ones, the heavy, you know. All right, Logan, good to talk to you, buddy. Yeah, no, the action figures that I had, Hulk Hogan, Fred Diabasi, you know, classy Fred Diabasi, the $1 Million Man, Honky Tonk Man. I had a ton of them. And, oh no, Johnny, you've never met my pops. You've never met my grandfather. Oh, yes. Sorry. You're right. We went and visited him at the grave. And, yeah, we, oops. Oh, shit. Yeah, we, so the other one were the wrestlers. And then it was probably about, God, I forget now how long it was. You know what? I sold those prior when eBay was like massive, and I made a shit ton of money on them back then. But they weren't in the packaging. They were well used. They were wrestled a lot. I even had the ring. Remember the ring? I had the ring. I had the ring too, man. Those were some fun times, big man.
The Christmas cat goes up and down the tree, all around the fireplace. Make sure everything's in place. Jingle the Christmas cat, Santa's on his way.
Yeah, it's because I'm doing so many things. It's called multitasking. Of course, I remember the Etch-a-Sketch. I'm that old. But of course, I've also watched Toy Story. My kid asked me, well, we watched Toy Story when it first came out. My kid asked me what that was, and I told her it was an Etch-a-Sketch. We went to the Value Village, and we ended up seeing one. I told her, you can only draw diagonally, straight lines. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on FM 98.5. Rum Ragged and Jingles the Christmas Cat. Good evening. You're with Diener here on FM 98.5, and it is the Newfoundland Music Christmas Show. Are we having fun tonight or what? We're having a great time tonight. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, what else? What else was there? What else? Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. There's so many now. So many on the go. Super excited to have everybody on the behind the scenes because this is what we do. This is what I do. This is where I have a lot of fun, and you guys are a part of this. And you guys listening in online on mix985.ca from wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying tonight's show. It is the annual Christmas show, and I hope you're talking on your end when I ask you, hey, what did you get for Christmas as a kid? What are you having with your Jigs dinner? You know what? I know I can't hear you, but I'm hoping you're telling me because I think that's actually really cool. Because I used to do that too, and I still do. I still talk to the radio. I'm like, at certain times I listen during the day and here on FM 98.5 and I'm listening. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah. You know what? Oh, you're right. You're right. So again, that's what radio is all about. And it is live right now. I've maybe missed in the 4 years, come January 3rd, 2026, I may have missed, 4 episodes. Everything else has been live on the air. It's not a podcast. It's not pre-recorded. No, it's not just all traditional. It's everything. And that's what I do here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. And 2026 is going to be just as big. Yeah, just as big. I guarantee it. You watch come 2026, January the 3rd. Once I make that big ass announcement, you guys are going to be going, oh my goodness, this dude means business. Oh, but you know what? I mean business now too. You know what this means? No. When you hear that each and every Monday night, you know it is time for the New Music Monday. And we are closing out the New Music Monday here of 2025 with one more week. So next week, I'm going to see if I can grab at least a couple of songs. There should be at least some music that comes out of the New Music Monday. I'm hoping. So let's kick off tonight's show with New Music Monday from Dana Reed. This is her Christmas track titled Peace at Last. On Jigs and Reels Radio, KW's New Music Monday. Kathy Stock, had the pleasure of playing with her. She's such a gem. Listen to the voice.
Not everybody feels the love. Not hope it snows, just Christmas.
Not at all, Jeremy.
Feel the power of the Holy Ghost. Now I hope you know how good
Shauna Lee, 4-fan of the fan club. Yep. Shauna Lee sending love from Alberta. That's to you. Throwing it at you. Appreciate you chiming in, Shauna Lee. If you want to listen to the music side of it, it's mix985.ca. You know, I'm going to say this in the politest way. Dana Reed, by far, is top three right now of the country artists in Newfoundland. Do you not agree? Kathy, I know you're watching on the behind the scenes. Like, listen to that voice. She never needs a microphone to sing. Her voice is so powerful. She's such a great singer. And an amazing singer-songwriter for that, too. So if you're wondering, it's apple juice that I'm drinking. It's a Christmas cheer. It's a Christmas show. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, and I've also got Jam Jams, Shauna. Jam Jams. Oh, she's super friendly. So this was a song that she did within regards to basically some things that was going on in her life and around this time. Okay, how's this going to work now? I got to plug this in. But is it going to stay? But if I go like this with a... Oh, it does! I'm sorry if it got to go like this in all the comments. I'm sorry. I've plugged my phone in. All right? Can you see me this way, though? I can still read the comments. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Unplugged my phone in because I'm running out of juice on it. And the crazy thing is I charge these this week, too. Oh, my God. Hold on. There we go. Now we're charging with juice. And of course it's gonna fall. There. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Let's continue on with some more new music, shall we? This is Feminautica, and she was able to release her EP and did an amazing launch on it not too long ago. And really, really excited to have this one on the go. We're talking about Feminautica and the song. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get this logged up here because everything's falling all over the place here. Nope, that's not going to work either. God damn it. All right. This is Feminautica and a song called Shut Her Downer on New Music Monday. Jigs and Reels Radio KW FM 98.5. Oi, oi, oi.
Clothes are gone all over the floor. Doing her makeup while she drinks some more.
Oh, yeah.
That she can also dance in the wallet and she's in the door. Me and my crew, we are pulling up. Fix my lip gloss in the back of the club. Down in shots like we're superstars. She's a money on the counter. She's a turn the music louder. She's been going for.
Oh, I love this. Now this is club. I would love to see her in concert. Well, Tibbs Eve might be tomorrow night. I'm having a Tibbs Eve tonight. Where were you, Jason? I was a mummer earlier. You're going to have to go back and see that. I even gave you a shout out. I had the bra on and everything, Jason. Over top of the Poverty Czars t-shirt. You're going to have to rewind back. Who is this? It's called Feminautica. Unreal club sound.
She's hitting on the bouncer and getting another breath. She's the last to leave the dance floor. She's a party, shut her down, shut her down, shut her down, shut her down,
This is a great track. I know, right? So it's Feminautica, Feminautica. She just released the EP, which includes this track. It's very, very EDM style. And I wish I could turn it up. I just said that, Jeremy. Yes, you will. I'll give it back. I only bored it, Jason. I'll give it back. Jigs and Reels Radio, KWFM 98.5. That is a track from Feminautica. The EP is out everywhere on all streaming platforms. That is Party Shutter Downer. On the behind the scenes, Susie Q said, ooh, I agree. Very EDM-ish, very clubbish. And again, this is where I get to say, guess what? From Newfoundland. Yeah, that is from Newfoundland. We heard Dana Reed singing a Christmas track. We had Feminautica doing an EDM track. Let's see what James Dean Cutler does with this track. Now, I should premise, preface with everything with that I never listened to a song prior to it coming into my inbox, ever. So the very first time I hear a song is when I push play. So Susie Q, that was the very first time I ever heard that song, just like you. Just like pretty much anybody, unless, of course, you follow her and Feminautica, follow them and decide that you're going to download the EP. However, if you don't, this is the very first time you're going to hear it, just like me. So James Dean Cutler gave me this song and said, hey, I want you to play it on your show. And I'm like, of course I will, because you're James Dean Cutler. And this is his song called 9 Lives. Brand new music. A little different vibe. New Music Monday on FM 98.5 on Jigs and Reels Radio KW.
Your fault, you try to make it work out after all. Come on.
Oh. And that's what I love. Susie Q, that's what I love about this. You're awesome. And you make sure when you message her saying, hey, I heard it on Dean Clark's show.
That's the hurt they moved away, chasing all the oil in the high cafe. Fight, will they bring me home? Will they keep me here in this cell phone?
Who does this sound like?
Come on, come on,
Wow.
come on, move on now.
Wait till next Tibbs Eve. Paulie, you got to come to Newfoundland for Tibbs Eve next year. Who does this sound like?
9 lives like a black cat living in the back of the camp off the white line.
This is really cool.
All facts gotta feed the kids, can't make no living on the East Coast. Wait.
Can you hear it now? Oh, wait. There we go. There. Now that I realize the microphone is on, because I'm trying to figure everything out here. How's that, Rodney? We good now?
They moved away, they're chasing all the oil in the high cafe. Next flight, will it bring me home? Will it keep me here in this cell phone?
This is a really cool track. Very bluesy, very down home, like West Virginia style. Okay. Eric Clapton meets bluegrass. Okay. I like this. Would never expect it at all. Wasn't expecting this. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. I'm trying to figure out who that sounds like as far as music-wise goes. James Dean Cutler, 9 Lives. All over the socials, all over streaming, by all means, follow him. That's what I want you to do. Susie Q on the other one. Yes, exactly. Susie Q finally figured it out. That's it. She found a new artist with Feminautica. That's what I love. I love introducing new music to you because that's what the New Music Monday is all about. And we do it live every Monday night. It's not a podcast. No, it's when we play it live and you are experiencing it, just like we are live on the behind the scenes on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So you get to see the reactions. That was James Dean Cutler, 9 Lives. Again, I'm going to try and figure that out, but that was a crazy track. Feminautica, Dana Reed in there as well. We've got some more great music to go. It is the Christmas show here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5 from Waterloo, Ontario.
For investment property, EVA is ready to help. Professional advice, extensive market expertise, and Canada's best in real estate. EVA Munch, Remax Twin City Realty, all the confidence you need. Serving Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge. Contact evamunch.com.
This holiday season, have some fun and make a real difference with Jingo Balls, the fundraising supporting urgent needs at the Waterloo Regional Health Network. Wren Foundation is loading 5,000 pink
Jingo
tennis
balls
balls into a concrete mixer, then drawing the winner on December 23rd on CTV News Kitchener at 5. You can win $15,000 or one of two $2,500 prizes, all while supporting local health care. Buy your balls today at jingoballs.ca. Thanks to Hefner Toyota for donating this campaign.
And we're back here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on the annual Newfoundland Music Show. It is the Christmas show. Into Rough released this song last Christmas. We're going to do it again. It's called In Run, Rudolph Run. On Jigs and Reels Radio KW FM 98.5. Now we all know who's singing this. Yeah, baby. This is Emily Gladys.
Run, run, Rudolph, 'cause I'm breathing like a merry-go-round. To Santa, to the boy child, what have you been longing for? All I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. And then when Rudolph whizzing like a shooting star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down.
How's everybody doing over on Instagram? I'm so sorry that I had to turn it to the side. And the only reason is, hey, Keith, what's going on, man? The only reason I had to put it on the side because I'm charging my phone. So that's why it looks the way it does. So if you guys are wondering, just two, man. That's it. Just two. I got to stick around tonight, man. So I'm going to upload tonight's show right away. So that'll be uploaded right away. So spread the word. Yeah. And then I'll be back next Monday with the, I guess, the year-end show. Damn. So Susie Q, that is the same artist. You're right. That does Love Thy Neighbor. I was trying to think of that song earlier. Holy commercials.
And then when Rudolph whizzing like a saber did. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, whizzing like a merry-go-round. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Oh, run, run, Rudolph, I'm leaving like a merry-go-round.
I've only had two. Relax. Paul, are you still on? I know this is your favorite track.
Well, the winter snow is a child's delight as it brightens up the winter night and coats the earth in a cherry white as it softly drifts upon it. The smiling faces watch the ground
I should have got them to play this at the Up From Home concert.
There comes no sound as the snowflakes melt. Snowman, snow house, hey, play with me. Shake the snow down from the trees. Games once played by you and me. Snow is softly falling. The morning comes and the children play. Their laughter rings out through the day. They hope the snow is here to stay, and it won't be long tomorrow.
Had to get rid of the bottle and hide the evidence. Just in case, you know. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No, nature didn't call. I'm not breaking the seal. Just had to put the bottle away because really not supposed to have this behind here. So I'm cleaning up my dishes.
Sliding, running down the hill. The time for fun is now, but still, as they climb upon life's long hill, they're sure to meet some sorrow. Snowman, snowhouse, hey, play with me. Shake the snow down from the trees. Games was played by you and me. Snow is softly falling. Snowman, snowhouse, hey, play with me. Shake the snow down from the trees.
All right. Okay. I'm back. Here we go. Now I'm hungry. Had a couple of drinks in me. Now I'm hungry. I go to Piper's Arms after. Get some 99-cent wings.
There's not a father on this planet without words that he'd take back. Give it half a minute to roll the sadness back. And so I understand the silence and that you had to leave. But Christmas means forgiveness. Please believe. I leave the porch light on, the keys under the mat. If I hear your car pull up, the driver will be there to take your hat. So then I'll sit right in the window with my heart upon my sleeve.
I have no idea what was going on. What the hell? All right, this should be enough juice here for now. So we'll click you guys back. Hold on. Put you guys back in the case here so I can there we go, so that I can prop you up there, and I'm gonna plug you guys back in there. There we go. See, now we're good. Yeah, buddy.
The stocking will be hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that you soon will be there. A single star will guide you from the top.
Can I play Hello Mom and Dad from A. Frank Willis, the original? Yeah, I can, buddy.
father's heart can break like no one else's can. While the rest of the world watches, we take it like a man. But the house
I got you, buddy.
is so empty. Could you grant me a reprieve? This Christmas means forgiveness. Is me.
So if you've ever been to Ashley's Pub in Churchill, you'll catch this guy playing live on his Sundays. You also saw him at Showcase on the Rock, Derek Strong. Jigs and Reels Radio KW's the annual Christmas show, playing nothing but Newfoundland Christmas music. Derek Strong, and a beautiful, beautiful song called Christmas Means Forgiveness. Celtic Connection in there as well, and Children's Winter, one of their most popular songs. We still have some more great music to go. It is only 8:40 Eastern time. Coming up next, we've got some classics. Hey, Frank Willis, along with Darcy Broderick, because Broderick's was closed last night for their Christmas party. Hold on.
Holiday season, have some fun and make a real difference with Jingo Balls, the fundraising lottery supporting urgent needs at the Waterloo Regional Health Network. Wren Foundation is loading 5,000 pink tennis balls.
All right, Matty Cole. Merry Christmas, buddy.
The winner on December 23rd on CTV News Kitchener at 5. You could win $15,000 or one of two $2,500 prizes, all while supporting local health care. Buy your balls today at jingleballs.ca. Thanks to Hefner Toyota for donating this campaign. Lottery
All right, so if you had a chance to follow Broderick's, last night they had closed because of their annual Christmas party, staff party. But here is Darcy Broderick singing Christmas Eve in St. John's on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW's annual Christmas show, FM 98.5.
Before Christmas, 7 o'clock, a rusty old dragon.
It's Christmas by... Dude, I can't. It got to be from Newfoundland. I can't play an Irish band on a Newfoundland show. Why don't you record that song? Quick. I got 19 minutes left. Play a few tracks from it, Rodney, and I'll record it. Send it over to me. I wish I could, brother. Yeah, Darcy does a great track on this one.
But their hearts are away on some foreign shore. This Christmas Eve in St. John's.
I know you will. Email it to me. I swear to God, I'll play it.
In a faraway country, a young girl is sad. It's the night before Christmas. She misses her dad, spending Christmas Eve in St. John's. Like the Magi who traveled from the east long ago, up to the hilltop, to mass they'd all go. Their lady of famine waits for them there this Christmas Eve in St. John's. They hear the old carols sung when we were young. They don't sing the same, sung in this foreign tongue. Their hearts are warmed, but their eyes tell the tale. This Christmas Eve in St. John's.
Oh, he's so... Hey, Matt Giggles. Yeah, he's so...
In a faraway country, a young girl is sad.
It's almost hypnotic.
She misses
Broderick's has got to be one of the most. It's one of those pubs that cater to everyone. You know what I mean? It's like it's sure it's downtown, but it's on George, it's whatever, but it's that one street over, so it's still not kind of in the hub of George Street, like Sleeves, like Martini's, you know, like all that. It's once you cross that street, you're in a different zone. And sure, the strip club's up on the right hand side, whatever. And then Newfoundland Embassy's just up further, but there's nothing like crossing over that street and going into Broderick's and hearing. I agree. It is such a welcoming bar. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Doug. It is a different crowd, but it also is the same crowd. Like they're there to party, but they're responsible party crowds. And I think it's more of a respect thing at Broderick's, and not against Sleeves, not against anybody else in downtown. But it's a respect thing that people are there to listen to the music. Yeah. And Paul, when you're not there, I try to sit in your seat. And there's like a chill that comes over me. And it's like, okay, Paul's here. Paul's watching. Paul's listening. I feel Paul. He's there. He's having a drink or two. Here you go, Jeremy.
Hello, Mom and Dad. We're coming home for Christmas. It's been a long, long time, and we know that you have missed us. Likewise, I'm sure we couldn't miss you more. A newborn child is with us. So hello.
Oh, Mad Giggles. So I got Mad Giggles over on TikTok side. She said she's never been on George Street. So here's what I need us to do. When I come home, Mad Giggles, you're going to book a B&B, you're going to book a hotel, and you're going to come to George Street because you're going to meet my friends. Dougie, you're going to meet Matt Cole, you're going to meet Gavin, you're going to meet everybody. And we're going to have a time to introduce you to George Street. All right? Are we in agreement? Mad Giggles comes over from TikTok to George Street. I think we should. We're doing it. No ifs, ands, or buts. You're coming. You're coming. Coming home for Christmas.
It's been a long, long time, and we know that you have missed us. Likewise, I'm sure we couldn't miss you more. A newborn child is with us. So hello, Mom and Dad. We're coming home for Christmas. I guess all the boys and the girls too are coming home with their kids. Turkey dinner while we reminisce.
Shut up, Gavin. Gavin has never been to George Street. Dougie, we're going to have to get him introduced to Mike from Freezerland, don't we? Right? What do you say, Doug? Mike from Freezerland, Newfoundland. We're going to get down and Mike's got to come with us. That's the only way you're going to get christened on George Street if Mike from Freezerland comes with us. Are you all in on TikTok? Are you all in on the Instagram side and the TikTok side? When I come home, we're going to have a party at Sleeves. I'm going to talk to Skipper, and we're going to have a party at Sleeves. I'm going to see if I can get Dave White to play for us. We're going to have a time. Oh, my.
Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I'm sitting at home. The house feels so empty, and I feel so alone. Your mother's gone shopping with her sister Marie. This Christmas conversation is just for you and me. I watch you from a baby grow into womanhood with 2 loving children and a man.
Winston Park, what's going on? So Matt giggles, Gavin. I appreciate that, Jesse. Dude, man, you got to come down here so we can have a. Are you serious? You didn't. Where'd you send it to? Email it to me quick. To the Dean of Music one. May you always get what you wish for. It's the time of the year I always Hey, buddy. So sad. Good, how are you? Yeah, Rodney, send it over to the Dean of Music. What a Christmas we have. Your mother and I, you and your family, singing Christmas carols around the Christmas tree. Between cigars are good, man. Yeah, you know what? It's funny because you sit there and you go from George Street, but you go from Broderick's and then you head down, but you always end back at Broderick's. That's how I always used to do it. Rodney, send it over. The Dean of Music at ymail.com. Email it quick. Quick, I'll get it on. Jigs, send it over. The Dean of Music. May the Christmas candles light up your window with the welcome wreath hanging on. Hurry up! The Dean of Music at ymail.com. You always get what you wish for. May the stars shine down on your home, love. May you always get what you wish for. Jigs and Reels Radio KW's the annual Christmas show here on FM 98.5. We've still got some great music to go. Stick around. Zig is in the studio. He's here behind me getting his music all set up. Let's go to Dick Gardner now and Santa help me cut a Christmas tree on the annual Christmas show. Jigs and Reels Radio KW.
On a Christmas tree.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Susan, means you're going to have to come back every week. And remember, mix985.ca is where you want to listen to the music side of it. All right. Okay. No. Did you send it to Gmail or the other one?
tried so desperately.
Merry Christmas, buddy. See you, Johnny. We'll see you Wednesday at Morty's.
My story without being ridiculed, or worse than that, being called a silly fool.
I appreciate that, Susan. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Three lights up tonight, and the warmth that brought my home last year has made my Christmas bright.
Still haven't got it. Hurry up. We're running out of time. All right. Hold on.
Now I can tell my story without being ridiculed, or worse than that, being called a silly fool. Or worse than that,
Stinking.
called a silly fool.
No, it didn't come through. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW, and that'll about wrap things up for me. Rodney Slade tried to send me one of his songs that he quickly just recorded like a matter of seconds ago. But unfortunately, it did not come through. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I got a chance for me to say, as we wrap up tonight's Jigs and Reels Radio KW show here, I want to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas. To those listening with us now and to the loved ones we hold in our hearts, those near and far and fondly remembered, this season is for you too. May the music, the Newfoundland music, bring comfort, joy, and a few good memories to share. Thanks for spending your time with me. And from my family to your family, have a peaceful Christmas and a bright new year. This is the final song here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. None other than Dick Nolan and Good Old Newfie Christmas on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 90.85. All right, you guys, we're heading out. I wish you nothing but the best again. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. God love you. See you next week. Good night.